This film ranged from showing reality to at the end becoming a fantasy. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and today talking about the latest Malayalam film Naaradhan, directed by Aashiq Abu, written by Unni R, starring Tovino Thomas, Anna-Ben, Sharafudheen and many more. The film recently dropped on Amazon Prime and we watched it on Discord with other viewers of the channel, so if you want to join us in the future, come join the community, link in the description. Till now I have seen two Aashiq Abu films, Virus and Maya Nadi. You can check out my review, and also the short film he did in Anam Pennam. So there is some high expectations from his film, and the first thing that I felt for the film was the filmmaking was very average. And that's not a bad thing, but when you're watching an Aashiq Abu film who made Maya Nadi, who made Virus, the way the film shot feels very generic. The first 10 to 15 minutes is very confusing. It feels very disjointed. We have one scene with this character, we cut to a news clipping, then we cut to these guys, drinking, then we cut to some other guy. Like, we have no idea who these people are as of now. And we're just cutting continuously and I have no idea what's happening. You always want a film to start strong, so you are immersed into it. And then the film keeps you engrossed and take you till the end. But in this film, I was already out after 10-15 minutes. And I was actually wondering, what are they trying to do here? Am I missing something? Is this a creative choice? But I couldn't come up with anything. Now, in several moments in the film, the scenes are discontinued. As in, something is going to happen, but we cut. Because what's going to happen next is very obvious for audience to understand. So there is no spoon feeding in that sense. It's left to the audience to connect the dots. And there are several moments like that. But then the film was showing us some scenes which were just too obvious. It felt like you're spoon feeding. And this inconsistency just throws you off. Does the film wants me to stay smart and analyze everything because it will not give me anything away? And then it wants me to just sit back, relax, and we'll just spoon feed you. Now there are a lot of slow movements in the film. There's a lot of internalizing going on with the characters. They're just sitting there, they're thinking something, and we are just there with them. And coming to Tovino's character, he's very quiet in the first half of the film. He doesn't say much. He doesn't emote much. And then that flips in the second half, where he becomes his bigoted news anchor, very much inspired by the person whose name rhymes with Barnab Moswami. Kuch bhi! Now, I would definitely say Tovino was really good when he was not on the camera in the film itself. But whenever he was on the camera being that anchor, it just doesn't work for me. And I think the reason for that, we have seen the actual person, how they do it on news channel every day, what's going on right now. Kuch bhi! And compared to that, it's not really that convincing, at least to me. Let's take a step back and talk about what the film is trying to do. It literally shows you how the media works today in a made-up narrative. We get to see the inside workings of news channels, how it's all about the TRP game. But all of this is done in a very uninteresting way. And so many moments in the film are inspired from true events. And if you're aware of these things around you, you'll notice them in the film. But the connective tissues to bring all of it together is very boring. We see in the film, how journalism from telling the truth and facts has become so sensationalized because of the competition and the TRP war. Everyone wants those clicks. And there's no ethics and morals left. And you can sense that angst in the film that the filmmakers have, I guess. I would say the film didn't even go that low. In reality, how low we have gone. How everyday people are misguided through media, through TV news. People have literally stopped using their brains. There is no nuance left in a debate. Everything needs to be black and white, right and wrong. And we as a society are destroying ourselves. And that's what the film is trying to depict. But while trying to do this, the film is really boring and lengthy. See, knowing the things already, what they're trying to show is nothing new to me. And also the storytelling of that is very average. For me, the film really becomes interesting when Tovino has that flip, when he becomes CP. And after that moment, the film again goes down. Anna-Ben, I almost forgot that she's in the film. We just had one scene in the beginning and that never seen her, and then later, oh, she's back. Now at the end, the court case was interesting. It does get a little preachy, but still I would say the dialogues were well written. And at the end, what happens is that it becomes like the film is telling me what is right and what is wrong instead of showing me. The film is not interested to start a debate about this, but to give its own commentary. And in a way, it's passing its own judgment. And the irony is that that's what the film is fighting in the film for. That how the media blames someone and executes them in public eye even before the court has to say anything. And the film does the same thing. That these are the wrong guys, these are the bad people, that's it, end of story. And this is the truth, that's it. And honestly, there's nothing wrong in that, but that's not the optimal way of telling a story, to make a point. And at the end, I would say I had more expectations from Aashiq Abu film, but it turned out to be very average and it feels disappointing. Through channel membership, you can support this channel and help me continue this journey ahead. And in turn, you get various perks. To know more, click on the join button. For more information, check out the community page. So guys, that's the video. Thank you for watching. If you like this, the thumbs up button, share this video in the comments your thoughts. If you can subscribe here, check out the videos if you like them too. Do subscribing, and I'll see you next time.